25-24 the Dragons.
He's missed his last couple, but again, good recognition there. I believe it was Wyatt Fields that found the open Tyler London on the right wing. Smart basketball. It's what you're supposed to do.
Actually going to be a side out here. Yeah, and you got to give Wyatt Fields credit again for Young getting the ball inside on the post, staying with some tough defense in there.
Trevor Fields inbounds. Caleb Brown has it now back to Fields on the left side. We're heading towards the 1 minute mark as Austin Ford has it. Bounce pass. Wyatt Fields goes up strong. Makes the basket. Are you kidding me? And draws the foul.
Wyatt Fields on a nice dish from Austin Ford. He's going to go to the line for one Jitter Beans Coffee free throw to try to make this an old-fashioned three-point play.
The Hornets have the lead back. 26-25 your score. 1:01 to go. Free throw no good. Rebound Bobby Landis. And I would love a second opportunity to describe that, but I don't know that I would do it any better. Tyler London, quick hands, knocks it out of bounds. Greene County will have it underneath their own basket.
Wyatt was almost upended. He stayed with the body control well enough to get that ball up on the glass. And for that, by the way, for that Metcalfe Drugs bank shot, get Blake Sharp into the game for the Hornets.
Greene County with the ball underneath, 54.8 seconds to go. Ball is inbounded safely, and now inside the pass is made to Gunnar Bush. He's fouled by Tyler London, and Gunnar Bush, the freshman, will go to the line to shoot two for Greene County.
He'll be having two. The Hornets are in the double bonus. Foul, as you mentioned, on Tyler London. Reaching over the top of that post-up. First shot was no good from Bush.
It's a skill, it's an advanced skill, and it's something on the girls' side that we've got to do better. But Bush misses both free throws. Tyler London claims it, but just positioning before the ball gets there is really key.
Will the Hornets hold for the last shot with 45 seconds to go, up one? It's been a great half so far from the Hornets.
2-3 zone from Greene County, so I don't know why not. They shift a little pressure up. Blake Sharp has it on the right side, drives and kicks it to London. Heading towards 30-second mark, and now we are at 30 seconds to go. Trevor Fields has it up top. Backs it out calmly, coolly, collectedly. Brown on the left side, drives it. Wyatt Fields has a layup, goes up strong, and he's fouled.
That's why you won't hold it for the last shot. Caleb Brown gets in there and makes a nice dish. Fields goes up, hacked. We'll go on for two Jitter Beans Coffee free throws.
19.5 seconds to go, and it's one of those situations I think they would have held it for one, but you can't pass that.
No, that's too good of a shot.
Fields misses the first one. Some subs at the table.
You got Will Pemberton coming in for Tyler London, and we're going to see Braxton Davis in for Trevor Fields. You said 19.5 seconds to go. Hornets up one, 26-25. Wyatt Fields has his second Jitter Beans Coffee free throw.
Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off to Gunnar Bush, and so Greene County will not have the last possession because they threw it out of bounds.
The rebounder he tried to get it to Bush, and Bush was trying to get down the floor, and then the ball just harmlessly rolls out of bounds, and the Hornets will have a chance now for the last shot as Austin Ford comes in.
Greene County's
also
coach,
Tyler London.
Greene County's coach is sitting there, legs crossed, as I am wont to do sometimes, because those are the kind of decisions that they make you get a lot of gray hair or no hair.
I believe Coach Broadman has called a timeout here to set up a play. 30-second timeout. Let me tell you about the season sponsor real quick. We got Miller Family Dentistry. Quality dentistry with personal attention. Give them a call at 432-7211. The Lighthouse Restaurant. Call them up at 565-3095. They're known nationally for their southern down-home cooking. Coach, what a half the Hornets put together here
This has been a fine half of basketball. 16.7 seconds left to go. Metcalfe County with the ball in the lead. They'll take it side out on the left side of the court. But they've played well. It's been a lot of fun to call this half. Trevor Fields has the basketball. They're going to run Tyler London off a couple of screens and then screen the screener. London has it on the left side. Trevor Fields, clock to 12. Again, stay with us at halftime. Senator David Givens will join us. We'll have all the stats and highlights, etc. Under 5, London has a couple people run at him. He's getting a hand check, and so London's going to shoot one in the bonus.
All right, that's a nice result. Tyler going to go to the line for one of those Jitter Beans Coffee free throws. Going to get a couple subs at the table as well for the Hornets. Going to the offensive, defensive subs here. Got Will Pemberton and Braxton Davis. We'll see who they replace. Davis is going to come in for Fields. I believe Pemberton's going to come in for London if he makes these two shots. We've also got number 30 That's not number 30. It's 33. Bryce Blakeman into the game, I believe, for the first time for the Dragons.
First free throw's up, and it's good.
Tyler London extending this lead to 2, 27-25. He'll have another.
This one bounces high off the rim, no good. Rebound comes away to Greene County. They're going to try to heave one. They do. Is it off in time? Barely misses. We almost had two. Yeah, almost had 2 buzzer beaters. As it is, it's halftime. Your score at half. Metcalfe County in the lead, 27 to Greene County's 25. We'll bring it back with Senator David Givens and the halftime show in about 90 seconds. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99.1 The Hawks.
Neal's Recycling, located at Highway 6880 West on the Bowling Green Road in Glasgow, is your #1 Ford buyer. If you have motors, alternators, starters, aluminum wheels, or catalytic converters, take them by and they will pay you cash. They also buy junk vehicles and old batteries. Eli Neal is the guy to see. He has been in this business for 18 years and he knows the trade. Call 270-834-0440 or 270-678-7305. That's Neal's Recycling, 4340 New Bowling Green Road in Glasgow.
Here. This is exciting.
Jitterbeans Coffee Shop at the corner of Indian Hills Drive in West Main in Glasgow is open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5 and on Saturdays from 7:30 to 1. They serve that delicious gourmet coffee and breakfast items such as bagels, muffins, and biscuits and gravy. Stop in for lunch and enjoy homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, chicken salad, tuna salad, egg salad, and sloppy joes. You'll also find 5 soups to choose from: potato soup, creamy broccoli cheese soup, chili, pinto beans, and cornbread. And for dessert, you can have homemade pies, cookies, smoothies, and shakes. Jitterbeans Coffee Shop is also available for rental of your special occasion. That's Jitterbeans Coffee Shop at the corner of Indian Hills Drive in West Main in Glasgow.
At SCRTC, we love local small businesses. They are a vital part of our economy. Actually, they create over 40% of all U.S. jobs. We want to celebrate those businesses. Go to scrtc.com and nominate your favorite place for Small Business of the Year. SCRTC will honor the winner for their importance in our community. SCRTC is able to meet the phone, internet, security, and television needs of businesses both large and small. And we want you to help celebrate those businesses who mean the most to you. Nominate your favorite small business today at scrtc.com.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back. It's halftime. We're at the old Metcalfe County High School. The score at half, Metcalfe County 27, Greene County 25. An outstanding ball game, and I have the honor and pleasure to be joined tonight at halftime by Senator David Givens. Senator, thank you so much for joining us.
What an honor it is for me to be here, and what an exciting night. The atmosphere is so special in here right now, and we got a heck of a ball game going, too.
This is a dandy. It's a hot one, and both teams playing hard and really scrapping around, but I know you've been around education. You've been around this parts for a long time, and you talk about this atmosphere. Getting to play a game in this facility, what does that mean, and how fun is it to watch these kids and these fans interact here?
It is tremendous fun, and I had our coach Keith Young, as I was talking with him before the game, we ran into each other, and he said, David, they are at least 10 to 15 points better in this gym on this night with the energy and the excitement and the old gym and the atmosphere. And the boys are playing up to it. They really are. The Davis kid hitting that 3 at the end of the first quarter, that shifted the momentum completely in your all's favor. The London kid, I don't think he could miss. he was burning it up.
He was hot there for a while, wasn't he?
A lot of energy.
I do want to talk hoops here for a second. Your boys and girls just coming off that All-A state tournament trip, so congratulations to the Greene County girls and boys. The travel involved, that's a great tournament. And then back here, there's probably some trials to that as a coach.
It is. The kids are out of their rhythm a little bit, and you're seeing some of it tonight. Had a great tournament, Class A tournament. Fought our way through some tough games. Was not a surprise that our girls made it. We've got a really talented girls team.
Indeed.
A positive surprise that our boys made it. We've had some ups and downs with the boys team, but they're starting to gel right now, and it was good. It was good.
Now, you talk about school. You look at here tonight, both Greene County and Metcalfe County fans supporting Marshall County. A lot of blue, a lot of orange. Again, you're a leader in our state. You've been involved with schools, and I know you have outreach from west to east and so forth. What are your thoughts on the situation and how people have responded?
the world changed for so many people in Marshall County Tuesday morning, and that tragedy, it was felt all across the state. One of my closest friends is a state senator, and he was a graduate of Marshall County High. He serves that region. He flew out with the state police that morning as they went back to try to work with the families and assess the scene. The governor was there, and it's just such a tragedy to see those things happen, for families to part with their children that morning thinking it's going to be a normal day and worried about what they're going to have for dinner that night, and then to have something like that rock that community. But the response has been tremendous. What we're hearing is that they're still sorting out all the details of what was going on there with everything, but the first responders did a wonderful job. The community, it's going to be tough. The governor commented on they will heal, but it will take a long time, and there will be some families that may never heal from it, and our hearts go out to those people.
Amen. I think you mentioned on it, touched on it rather briefly. There's no positive spin to a situation like this, but it does feel like in moments like this, people really come together, work together. You get a sense that people kind of put the D's and the R's in the background, and people really come together to support each other in these kind of moments.
They truly do, and for all the things that we talk about our rural communities wishing we had, something that we've got an abundance of is love for each other and support for each other. My family's seen a lot of it over the course of the last year and a half, and it's just a great place to raise children. It really is. Metcalfe County, Greene County, both.
Senator Givens, I do want to touch on this. Busy times in your workplace, your business. Touch on, pick anything you want, something that's bubbling, happening. I mean, you have budget, education concerns, pensions, so forth and so on. I'll open it to you. Pick one thing that you're excited to be working on right now.
A couple things I'll mention to you. One of those was interesting this week. First time that I can recall since I've been there, in the 11 years I've been there, that we passed a constitutional amendment. So this fall on the ballot, the voters will have a chance to decide on a constitutional amendment. It's being named Marcy's Law, and it's a victim's rights written into the Constitution, basically saying that a victim of a crime has the opportunity to know what the schedule is for the court case, to be in the courtroom, to participate and follow the proceedings. And it passed unanimously out of the Senate, almost unanimously out of the House. It will go to the voters for confirmation this fall, so that's an exciting thing. The other thing that's going on right now, every even-numbered year is a budget year, and this being an even number 2018, we're working on that budget. You're hearing a lot of talk about it. The pension conversation continues to be something that we've got to work our way through. Until we solve that, our Commonwealth cannot be at its best, and we'll get that right, but it's going to create challenge, and it's going to create some sacrifice. Certainly our educators, there's been a lot of talk about pensions because that impacts them. There's a lot of talk about school funding. My wife, having been a high school teacher, the role that these educators play cannot be overstated. I often would say that my wife, in one day, working with one student in the classroom, will have more impact than all the years I made pass bills in Frankfort. And so to all those educators out there that do such a great job, I continue to applaud them.
Senator Givens, I'm going to end, as time has run a little short, by throwing you a softball here. You a Cats man?
I'm a Cats man.
Okay, very good. They're in West Virginia right now. Just season as a whole, what do you see? What do you see in their future?
Ups and downs, but this team, Coach Cal has an amazing ability to gel at the right time. And if you know from your involvement in sports, getting a team to peak at the right time is the critical thing. You don't want to peak too soon. You certainly don't want to take it back on the bus on the way home after the last game with you. But if anybody can bring it out, Coach Cal can. And this team may be starting to gel just a little.
I like what you said. I'll give you one more softball, then we're going to go. Musically speaking, who has the better taste, you or Dr. Benny Lyle?
Oh, Dr. Benny Lyle, no doubt there. No doubt there.
See, two softballs in the interview. Senator Givens, thank you so much for joining us. I enjoyed it very much. You come back anytime.
Okay, thanks a lot.
All right, good deal. That was Senator David Givens, our halftime guest, 99-1 the Hawks. Halftime score right now, Metcalfe County 27, Greene County 25. Let's take it back to the studio for 30 seconds. When we return, we're going to have more basketball action the second half coming up. You're listening, you're home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys, 99-1 the Hawks.
The Lighthouse Restaurant in Sulphurwell is nationally known for their southern down-home all-you-can-eat cooking, Ken's Country hams, ribeyes, catfish, and fried chicken. Check out their daily lunch specials. They have numerous sides to choose from. Bring the kids and they can enjoy chicken strips, mini burgers, or pizza. And don't forget about their homemade pies and desserts. Lighthouse Restaurant is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Call in your takeout order at 270-565-3095. Visit their website at visitthelighthouse.restaurant.com and be sure to like the Lighthouse Restaurant on Facebook.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornet!
Welcome back, everyone, to the old school. Hornets, great first half, leading the Dragons, visiting Greene County team. 27-25, got some first half scoring to pass along here. Caleb Brown had 2 points. Trevor Fields with 2. Boston DeVore with 3. Wyatt Fields with 4. Austin Ford with 2. Boston DeVore with 4. And Tyler London with 10 first half points for the total of 27. You got to thank Senator David Gibbons for coming up here, doing an interview. Coach sounded good over there. This interview sounded like it was going really well. And speaking of interviews, I'll give you a chance to talk about that. We got a big one coming up Wednesday as well. We got to talk about that sometime tonight.
Really enjoyed that. Senator Gibbons, always willing to talk with you, and enjoyed that few minutes. You know, if you had an hour and a half, I'm sure there's a ton of things you could get into, but we appreciate him coming up and visiting with us. Now, Wednesday night, KY Sports guys, this is huge.
Huge news. We'll be interviewing Le Batard show producer Chris Cody. Big fan of the Le Batard show, and it's kind of become the #1 sports show in the world right now. And Le Batard show producer Chris Cody's going to call in from Miami, big time.
Cannot wait. All the way from Miami. He's going to visit with us. We're so excited, and also excited about the start of the second half. We're underway. Greene County has first possession. 2-3 zone from the Hornets. Ball on the right side. 2-point lead for the Hornets. Left side now. Greene County. Skip. 3 from the wing. No good. Tanner Moss with the rebound. That was Zyler Barden who took that shot. Caleb Brown passes it ahead to Ford, who drives it. Finds DeVore. Nice little power dribble. Goes up. Has it blocked. Rebound comes down to Isaac Young.
Got to like the ball movement on that play from the Hornets. Getting the ball inside, then a little drop-off pass.
Inside for Greene County in transition. Bobby Landis, no good.
I believe Tanner Moss might got a hand on that ball.
Active hands tonight defensively from the Hornets. It's made a difference. They held Greene County to 25. And I think in that second quarter, held them to 6 points. And that was while being in the bonus and double bonus. Pass inside from DeVore is knocked away, stolen by Bobby Landis. Gets the headman pass ahead to Barden, but he misses the right-handed layup. Gets his own rebound. Throws it inside. Ball bounces out of bounds. And it's going to be Greene County basketball.
Interesting call there. I thought might have been touched last by a Dragon. As stands, still 27-25. A little over a minute in now. We're going to have a official conference.
Well,
that was a quick one, though.
They wanted to confer, and it's interesting once you remove your coach's hat how neither coach is ever happy with the officials. Inbound play caught asleep, and it's going to be a basket for Hunter McCubbins and a foul.
McCubbins streaking to the basket there, found perfectly, goes up and is fouled, ties it up, and he'll have a chance to give the Dragons the lead back.
Just a simple dive from the left side right to the inbounder, and we just didn't bump the cutter there, and it ends up in a bucket and a foul. Free throw, no good. Tie score, 27 apiece. Boston DeVore with the rebound, gives it to Tyler London. Here come the Hornets. Caleb Brown on the left side, off the dribble, gets into the paint, puts it up off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound, but Isaac Young comes down with it. Foul on the Hornets.
Austin Ford a little overzealous in the backcourt. Gets the second team foul for the Hornets in this half. I believe that's his third foul. Dragons will be inbound. You know, I heard Senator Gibbons talking about the momentum built up from that Braxton Davis half quarter at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, that was a big momentum. Yes, it was a very astute basketball point by Senator Gibbons. That was a huge momentum swing, which Tyler London followed by hitting a couple threes in a row. And you go from down 7 to up. Inside Young, speaking of being up, now the Greene County Dragons are ahead, 29-27.
Caleb Brown is on the floor for the Hornets. Replaced Austin Ford.
Yeah, right now you have Caleb, you have Trevor Fields, DeVore, Tyler London, Tanner Moss. Swing to the right side. 3. Knocked down. Caleb Brown, but no call. Ball rims out. Greene County with the basketball. Bobby Landis pushes ahead. runs into somebody.
That's Caleb Brown now taking the charge. Getting up, shaking off that charge.
I mean, this is no disrespect to our 3 officials. They're working hard. Somebody's going to get a technical before the night's over. It may be Coach Brockman. It may be Coach Young. Nobody seems real happy right now. That doesn't mean that they're doing a poor job. Diamond press off the inbounds, and Greene County knocks it out of bounds. Tanner Moss had it in the deep corner. It's a bad place to catch it.
Now, as you mentioned, Trevor Fields inbound.
Tyler London on the other side throws it directly to Zyler Barden, who lays it in. You score now 31-27. Diamond press again. Hornets are going to have to handle this thing. London gets out of it. He's going to get a foul called against Hunter McCubbins.
It'll be the second team foul of the half. I believe that's McCubbins' 3rd foul.
Again, a very tight diamond and 1 press from Greene County. They have 4 up in the first 20 feet of the court. Brown has it, splits the trap nicely, and now he's in transition. Beautiful pass to DeVore, layup good on the left side.
Lovely transition basketball. Caleb Brown splitting the double team, get ahead, dishing to DeVore for that Metcalfe Drugs bank shot. 31-29, Hornets trail, 5:20 to go, 3rd quarter.
If you can get it past the first layer, it's easy money. It's just you have to get it past the first layer. Greene County inside. Dribble and drops to the floor. It's a travel, and that's appropriately called. Looked like Brody Bush wanted to go power dribble into somebody. There was nobody there.
Yeah. That's one of those times you expect somebody to be there. You'd rather there have been a defender in the area.
Instead, he was so open that he just fell to the ground and traveled with it. DeVore trapped in the corner. He's in trouble. Drops it out of bounds. Going to be Greene County basketball.
Greene County really physical defense bodying up to the Hornet dribblers. Barden sort of maybe caused that dribble to go out of bounds.
Greene County enters it, and they throw it all the way back into their own half of the court. Pass ahead. I'm not sure who that was for because one guy just turned his head and walked away.
I thought that was a play. I didn't know. I thought that might be some kind of secret
I don't think
play.
so. Deep 3 on the left wing, no good. Barden gave it a shot. Offensive rebound, McCubbins, it's good.
McCubbins coming from across the lane there. You really hope somebody can put a body on him.
Brown tries to split the trap again, has it taken away, and now the foul's going to be on Caleb.
Physicality of this half has really been ramped up. You're mentioning officiating sort of being questioned a few times, and the players definitely getting more physical since the halftime. Now we're going to see, I'm not sure why Coach Brockman is out to talk to the official.
He's not real happy, I know that, but there's a timeout on the floor. I don't know if it's a 30 or a full. We will see. Your score, 33-29. Anybody's ball game right now. Greene County kind of pushing ahead. They're up 4 with 4:40 to go. We're going to assume it's a full timeout, so let's take it back to the studio for 30 seconds. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports, the KY Sports Guys, 991 The Hoss.
Hi, this is Jamie Wimsatt from Metcalfe Truck. We believe that being a good neighbor pharmacy is more than just a catchy name. We take it to heart. That's why we're pleased to announce that for children between the ages of 2 and 12, we offer a free 30-day supply of kids' vitamins every month. These vitamins are important to your child's health, and we like to see healthy kids. So come see us, and we'll get you started today. As your good neighbor pharmacy, we're here to help you at Metcalfe Drugs. That's what we do.
Won't you be my neighbor? 99.1 Sports.
Go, Hornet!
Welcome back. Coach Brockman still explaining, pleading his case to no avail. It's going to be Greene County basketball underneath, 4:40 to go. Looking to trigger the inbounds and finally doing so. Zyler Barton gets it up top. Greene County with a 4-point lead in the basketball, 3rd quarter. This is a point in time as the ball goes inside to Young. He's surrounded by 4 Hornets, gets the kick out. Barton 3, good. And I was just about to say it, it's danger zone time. 7-point game. Fields breaks the pressure. Caleb Brown has it back tipped and stolen. And now a long pass ahead. Trevor Fields is going to be called for the foul, and probably a smart foul. Didn't want to give up the layup in transition.
You mentioned danger zone time, the physicality that the Dragons have sort of been bringing the second half. Hornets have got to meet that physicality with their own physicality, and as I say that, 2 of the more physical players for the Hornets, Austin Ford and Barkley Firkins, checking into the game. You can see them replacing Tanner Moss and Caleb Brown.
It's a great point that you make. You know, here's the key, though. You've had a great run. You got to stay positive right here. Fight through some of these calls and whatever you don't like. Trevor Fields deflects it. Greene County comes back up with it. McCubbins in the paint. Knocked away nicely by DeVore. Bouncing it ahead. Austin Ford saves it. DeVore has it. Drives and then pulls back out. He's on the left side.
Boston have the numbers there. Wisely pull it back out.
DeVore had a nice steal. He just struggled to maintain it. Good little drop pass inside Firkins. No good. And now a foul is going to be probably on Austin Ford.
That's him on Austin Ford. I believe that'll be his fourth. It's the team's fifth of the half. We're going to see Tanner Moss come in for Ford. Got a good one here tonight. Got a good one in Morgantown. We'll give you some, give you an update here in just a little bit when we get another dead ball.
Diamond press from the Hornets this time. Greene County gets it in the middle. McCubbins, right side Young, ahead of the pack. Drives in. That should be a charge, and it is.
Barkley Firkins giving up his body on that play and getting up with a little bit of enthusiasm. Barkley picking up the third, by the way, against Isaac Young.
It was the right call. It was an emphatic call. Is there a call that anybody likes more as an official than the charge?
We talked about that the other time. We mentioned the only thing is the offsides on the kickoff.
Pass ahead. London tries to drop it to DeVore. It's knocked away by Hunter McCubbins out of bounds. Metcalfe County basketball, 3:41 to go. 7-point lead for Greene County. I think at one point they were up 8 early, and then the Hornets stormed back. Let's see if they can do so this time. Tyler London comes off a ball screen to the right side. Count is on. He puts it on the floor. Trevor Fields now top of the key, heading towards the half-court line. London, right side, tries to enter to Moss, tipped out of bounds. Metcalfe County basketball.
We're talking about that update from Morgantown, by the way, if you don't want to hear. With 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go, Kentucky up 2, 72-70. What a comeback from the Cavs.
Amazing. Inbounds. London inside, trying to get around. Does. Layup. Good. What a shot.
What a heady play there. Little nifty, little up and under scoop from Tyler London, left-handed to boot.
Not a lot of space in there. Really had to work for it and then scooped it up there and got it to go.
Yeah, he sort of slaked his way in there.
A lot of energy.
Nice little up and under, though. Nice scoop shot.
It was. I was going to say a lot of energy from the crowd. They're back into it. 5-point lead for Greene County. Under 3 minutes to go. Zone from the Hornets. Kick out right side 3. No good. Barden give it a shot. Tyler London, great position. We're going to have an over-the-back foul.
I believe that's going to be on 32. That's Isaac Young. That's his fourth if that's on Young. That's a big foul right there. 2:50 to go in the third quarter. The big man from Greene County, Isaac Young, will have to take a seat. Let's mark that down. Hornets trail by 5. 2:50 to go in the third quarter, and Young picks up his fourth.
Michael Givens comes into the basketball game, a sophomore. Pressure from Greene County. Entered DeVore, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Metcalfe County possession. And I would like clarification. I don't know if that was 3 or 4, but regardless, he's on the bench. Fourth team foul against Greene County. The last one was.
Yes, it was. I believe it's his fourth personal as well, though, Coach.
Interesting, yeah. Well, that would make sense. That's why they took him out for sure. Tyler London. Fields. Skips it ahead. Moss. Foot on the line. 2. Good.
You'd like to see Tanner behind the line still, though, making that shot. Cutting it to 3, 36-33. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Solid press break that time by the Hornets. Leads to the open jumper. It goes in. We've got ourselves quite a ball game here in the old school, the old gym. Flip to the left side. Barden now inside, trying to get the high-low, but thrown out of bounds. Hunter McCubbins.
Good hand from Coach Brandon Brotman underneath, catching that pass.
Coach Young instructing his fellas to get back defensively, get out of that press.
Looks like they're going to fall back into a 1-3-1 half-court zone here.
Trevor Fields, it's a one-possession game. DeVore. Right side, looks in the middle. Moss back to DeVore, launches the 3. In and out, Firkins, what a rebound. Goes up, gets fouled, but they're going to call him for steps.
Barkley not happy about that call. I believe he might have gotten away with it originally, and then he might have gotten fouled. So maybe, as you said earlier, it might have all come out in the wash. As stands 36-33, 1:50 to go third quarter. Your Hornets trail, but it had a nice game so far tonight against these Dragons.
That DeVore 3 was in and out. That would have brought the house down. Shot up from the left baseline, no good from Greene County. Tyler London possesses the rebound, brings it himself up the floor. He's down the right side, gets it to Fields, and now to the left side, DeVore. Ball faking back to Trevor Fields. Resets the offense again against this Greene County Dragon 1-3-1.
Yeah, we saw that with Boston. DeVore through the backboard, the old through the backboard angle. That looked good the whole way.
London on the right side, flips across court to Trevor Fields, gives it a look, now gets the ball screen from Firkins, pulls up from 17. High arcing shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Greene County.
1 minute, 5 seconds to go, third quarter. Hornets still trail by 3.
Pass to the right wing. Barden thought about it. Instead, he gets it inside. We're going to have a foul.
Got Trevor Fields on the reach as Barton tried to get to the basket, and we're going to get a sub coming in for the Hornets. 2 subs, actually, Wyatt Fields and Caleb Brown making that long run. They're going to replace Trevor Fields and Barkley Firkins, who've done some nice work. Barkley, again, coming in with being a spark plug and a physical presence.
Greene County, ball underneath. For those of you who are at home, this is a beautiful scene. This is high school basketball at its best. Great crowd from both sides. Little jumper from 15, no good. Rebounds out of bounds. Going to stay Greene County basketball. But you got the band on the old stage. You got a couple of guys up there dancing. People are rock and rolling. This place is packed. You can just feel the energy and the enthusiasm. What a great Saturday night here in Edmonton, Kentucky. Greene County gets the ball inside, now back out top of the key. Bobby Landis, left side. That's Zyler Barden, and it's good for 3.
Interesting stroke from Barden, but effective nonetheless. Stretches the lead back to 6 for the Dragons.
DeVore, right side. Little 2-guard front. DeVore's up there with Caleb Brown. Now Caleb trying to get to the left wing, receives the basketball there. Tyler London inside now working the middle. Drive from Caleb Brown and a hand check called on Barden.
And we've seen Barden get pretty physical on the defensive end, especially in that press that Greene County started this half out with. That time he gets called for it. And Brown will in there underneath. 20.2 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hornets down 6.
Tyler London up top off the inbounds. Lets it fly from about 25. No good. Wyatt Fields has a layup, turns the other way and scores on the hook shot.
Little baby hook on that offensive rebound from Wyatt Fields. Cuts the lead to 4, 39-35.
A circuitous route, but effective. Long 3. McCubbins too far into the quarter. 39-35 your score. And I tell you, the Hornets, they're fighting tonight. They're hanging right in there. First quarter goes to Greene. Second quarter goes to Metcalfe. Third round goes to Greene. Let's see what the scorecard will tell when we come back for the fourth. Let's take it to the studio for 30 seconds. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1 the Hawks.
Neal's Recycling, located at Highway 6880 West on the Bowling Green Road in Glasgow, is your #1 core buyer. If you have motors, alternators, starters, aluminum wheels, or catalytic converters, take them by and they will pay you cash. They also buy junk vehicles and old batteries. Eli Neal is the guy to see. He has been in this business for 18 years and he knows the trade. Call 270-834-0440 or 270-678-7305. That's Neal's Recycling, 4340 New Bowling Green Road in Glasgow.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3 in the books. You heard Coach Hurt say before the break. That round goes to the Dragons, but it was a close one. Probably just a 1-point difference. 39-35 if we get out of the boxing analogies back into basketball. Hornets playing a nice game here tonight. Trail by 4. Ended that quarter with a nice little run to get this to 4, and now we'll inbound the ball.
Trevor Fields has it over to Caleb Brown. Anybody's ball games. We head into the fourth. You talk about this is everything that I think our organizers wanted. London 3, no good from the right side. Rebound comes off to Brody Bush. This is like stepping back in time, even with the enthusiasm. Both sides fired up. Greene County with the basketball, 39-35, 7.5 to go. Zone from the Hornets.
Yeah, the only thing missing is a Christmas tree in the corner.
That's what we need. I remember that Christmas tree like it was. That was my favorite part of coming over here. Well, other than the fact that I thought I could dunk it, which I couldn't.
We've gone through that. That's
we have. That's we
maybe
rehashed
could have dunked a softball.
Drive from Greene County into the paint, contested shot, no good. Battle for the rebound. How about Tanner Moss going up and ripping that one down? And he's fouled.
Tanner Moss getting physical inside. Foul, as you mentioned, that's going to be the 16th foul on the on the Dragons. You're going to see Young back in the game with what we think is 4 fouls.
I don't know any better way to put it, but that was a big boy rebound. Well done.
Snatched that one out of the air. Strong.
Both teams will be shooting the bonus the rest of the way, as my partner, the Stock Tony, probably just noted. We're at the 7-minute mark. Trevor Fields has the basketball. Green County stays in the 1-3-1. 39-35 your score. Hornets trail by 4. Very manageable position. Caleb Brown drives. He's fouled. He'll shoot one in the bonus.
He's going to the line for 1-on-1 Jitterbeans Coffee free throws. Also going to get you an update from Morgantown. If you don't want to hear it, you might not want to listen. Cats are right now up 5 with 28 seconds to go, 79-74. What a turnaround there in Morgantown.
You know, not only a great turnaround by the Cats, but also I'm impressed that West Virginia and UK would be willing to play in Butler County. Pretty impressive. Caleb Brown to the free throw line. Lefty stroke, one in the bonus. It's up, it's good. Makes our crowd here tonight all the more impressive.
It does. The fact that Cats in West Virginia are playing just a few miles away.
Obviously, Morgantown, West Virginia. Just having a good time with my buddy here. Second free throw's up. It's good. Talk about having a good time. This one right here is a barn burner, 39-37. 6:50 to go. A little 2-2-1 press as Coach Brockman mixes it up. Greene County gets it across down the right side, and now Bobby Landis has possession of the basketball. Looks like the Hornets dropped that 2-2-1 into man-to-man in the half court. Trevor Fields guarding Landis. McCubbins, awkward catch, and then skips it cross court. Brody Bush has it. McCubbins again on the left side. Now into the painted area about the elbow spot, but Bobby Landis thinks better of it and brings it back out. The crowd on the Metcalfe side standing, clapping.
Dragons in no hurry here.
Yeah, our Hornet fans and our bench imploring the Hornets to get a stop. A drive, Landis, dish, layup, good. Brody Bush.
Landis got in there. Trevor Fields came to the help side defense, and Landis found Bush underneath.
Good patient possession. Greene County back up by 4. Caleb Brown now swings it to the left side. Trevor Fields looking. Back to Brown. Ball stays out top from side to side. Now short corner, left side. DeVore back to Fields. Tyler London has it inside the three-point line. Now gets it into DeVore. Turnaround is good.
Got a nice look for Tyler London. A good post-up position and spin move from Boston DeVore, getting right to the front of the rim.
Great patience. DeVore had the smaller player, look like Dennis Rose, guarding him in the back of that zone. Good patience and a good find from the Hornets. Ball inside. Young back in the game. Spin move. Knocked off his post there, and it's going to be a foul on Tanner Moss.
Tanner is he still has his hands up saying, I didn't do anything. I think what Tanner's saying is, you've seen how big this guy is? You think I pushed him down? It wasn't me, Coach.
Didn't do it. It's like all those guys at Shawshank. Didn't do it. Isaac Young to the line. Free throw. Good. 42-39. 5:22 to go in this fourth and final quarter. I say final. You never know.
Never know. This one could go to the wire. It looks like it is going to the wire. It could go to extra frames.
Isaac Young buries both calmly and smoothly. 43-39 your score. Trevor Fields has the basketball. Greene County not getting out of this 1-3-1. At the very least, they're forcing the Hornets to be patient. They're willing to let this game come down to just a few possessions. London lets it fly.
Good. Yeah. About a 25-footer there from Tyler London with that Neil Jostockman three-pointer to cut the lead to 1, 43-42. 5 minutes to go.
There's the danger of that 1-3-1 drive into the paint. Going to be a charge call.
The emphatic charge call. Was that Tanner Moss underneath taking that?
Boston DeVore.
Boston DeVore. Couldn't tell coming out. Boston DeVore. Little smile on his face. That's the good part of the charge call. We've heard it maligned so much. You wrote a piece on the side about in defense of the charge. That's when it's done right.
Yeah, I thought that was a great take. 43-42. We're under 5 to go. 4:45 and the clock running. 1-point game. Hornets see if they can find London again. Instead it's Fields. Skip past London. Well done. Corner three. Short. DeVore. Great rebound. Up. No good. Tanner Moss. Rejected. Trevor Fields finds DeVore underneath. Powers it up. It's out of bounds. What a battle.
How exciting. Right down here, right in front of us. Exciting. And I think I thought Coach Brotman was coming out to call a timeout, but I believe he's not now.
Caleb Brown has the basketball. The Hornets with about their 5th chance. DeVore, 3, good! Top of the key.
Boston DeVore for that Niels recycling three-pointer to put the Hornets up 45-43 with 4:10 to go in the fourth quarter.
This place is on fire. Timeout, Greene County. It's going to be a full. Boston DeVore's 3 with 4:09 left has put the Hornets up 2.
What a game, Coach. What a game here in this. You know, we started the week off in a small gym with an exciting game and all the crowd noise and all the excitement. And now we end the week here in this small gym with the crowd noise and excitement and a great game. I believe it's been a great week for us.
It's been so much fun. Hey, how about those season sponsors?
Yeah, those season sponsors, a little Lighthouse Restaurant, known nationally for their southern down-home cooking. Call them up, 565-3095. Miller Family Dentistry, quality dentistry with personal attention. Give them a call, 432-7211. By the way, in Morgantown, West Virginia, the Cats looking to close it out against the Mountaineers. They're up 81-74. It's getting a little physical underneath with the Mountaineers, but it looks like the Cats may pull this one out. Dukies lose, the Tar Heels lose. If the Hornets win tonight,
what a night it would be.
What a Saturday of basketball in this area.
If you're in Edmonton, and I'm not encouraging you to gamble, but go out and buy that lottery ticket if that's how it's working right now. 4:09 to go. Long way to go in this one. Greene County with the basketball. Hornets with the lead by 2. Both teams will shoot 1 in the bonus on any common foul. 2-3 zone out of the timeout. Into the corner. Barden has it over his head and now finds Bobby Landis top of the key. Underneath to an open Zyler Barden blocked out of bounds. It'll stay Greene County's basketball.
Barden was open when he caught the ball. He turned to shoot, and Boston DeVore was right there. Knocks it out of bounds. A good block from Boston.
Zyler is a smaller fella in there amongst the trees. McCubbin's a little better size, a little better result for Greene County basket's good.
It was a good take. Good take in there. And ties the game up, 3:36 to go.
Trevor Fields getting instruction from Coach Brandon Brockman. Greene County has went to what Edmondson did earlier. They're boxing a chaser. They're trying to take Tyler London away. And now a pass is stolen away. It's going to be a run out. Tyler London chasing him, missing the layup, but then a good follow by Zyler Barden. Bobby Landis had the breakaway.
Bobby Landis tried to do the Coach Hurt dunk right there. Got up, tried to dunk it, but couldn't quite get over the rim.
That's about how it looked like, although he was far more athletic than I was. It's going to be a full timeout, 3:12 to go. 47-45, Greene County in the lead. Metcalfe County will have the basketball when we come back. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening home for Hornet Sports, the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss.
All of Metcalfe County and surrounding areas are smiling brightly thanks to Miller Family Dentistry, located on 108 Elmore Street, Edmonton, Kentucky. Since 2004, Dr. John Miller and staff have been helping their patients keep smiling by meeting their dental needs. Dr. John, hygienist Penny and Sarah, along with assistants Kaylin and Lauren, make your dental experience pleasant. Truth be told, they love their patients. So whether you need your own teeth polished up or need new ones, give them a call at 270-432-7211, and Brookie will get you an appointment. Miller Family Dentistry, quality dentistry with personal.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back to the old school throwback game. Hornets, Dragons. 2-point lead for the Dragons right now. 3:12 to go, fourth quarter. Dragons up 47-45. Hornets at the ball. Trevor Fields dribbling up again, but 3:05 to go. What an exciting game we've had here tonight, Coach.
Been a ton of fun. Trevor Fields dribbles it to the right side. High ball screen from DeVore. Looking back at him. London being chased, does collect the basketball. Now back to Fields towards the midcourt stripe. Left side, Caleb Brown drives it, gets inside. Short on the layup. Rebound comes off to Landis. Here come the Dragons in transition. He holds up and takes it to the left side of the floor. We are at the 2:40 mark. 2-point basketball game. Metcalfe County man-to-man. Ball to the left side. Pressured by DeVore. Now back up top. That was Dennis Rose who had the basketball. And now we're going to get a call, and it's going to be on Rose as he throws DeVore to the ground.
That was a tough spill from Boston. They got tangled up over there, and Boston on the floor. Now we're going to see no shots for the player control foul, though. Also got another update. Kentucky team's going to West Virginia. WKU defeats Marshall tonight by 12.
How about that? Trevor Fields, baseline drive. Tanner Moss finds DeVore, 17-footer, no good. Hustle for the rebound. Bounces out of bounds. Going to be Greene County basketball. We're at the 2:09 mark, 47-45. Hornets trail it by 2. 2-2-1 pressure now. Pass to the middle, McCubbins. Ball fake. Gets it across. Now comes back to the top. He's going to hand it to Landis, who now drives it and then pulls back off the dribble. We're under 2 minutes to go. One possession game. Greene County has the ball. They have the lead. Driving, and a foul is going to be on
Caleb Brown.
Correct. Thank you.
It's his fourth, team's 8th of the half, and Barton will go to the line for 1-1.
You're getting to the point, the Stocktony, where free throws going to be critical. I know that's obvious, but that's the truth of it right now.
Yeah, we've seen, we mentioned Duke losing. Duke having some struggles at the free throw line today. I blame that on Coach Cal.
Zyler Barton, no doubt about the first one. It's good, 48-45. He'll get a second.
I hope everybody got my tongue-in-cheek nature tone there.
Second one, high off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be Metcalfe County basketball.
Saw Young crashing through. Could have picked up his 5th foul on that one, but knocks it out. 1:49 to go. Hornets trail by 3, 48-45.
Trevor Fields has the basketball. It's not a time where you have to have a three. They're obviously chasing Tyler London. They're running him off as many screens as they can. They find him on the left side, guarded closely, driving inside, and it's going to be a whistle. It's going to be a foul on Dennis Rose. That's well executed right there.
Yeah, Tyler got it. He just took it to the basket and made Rose do something. All Rose could do is body up. London go to the line for that's the 10th team foul for Greene County, so they'll shoot 2 Jitterbees Coffee free throws.
Tyler London will have the luxury of the double bonus.
We'll see a sub at the desk after Tyler's first.
This is going to be a fantastic finish, I tell you. London, free throw up, bounces out.
Talking about the importance of free throws, you see Austin Ford coming in for Caleb Brown. Tyler still looking to cut it to 2 here with 1:34 to go.
Isn't it amazing sometimes how 15 feet's more difficult than 19.9?
It's the thought, right? It's having that time alone. It's the getting in your own head when you don't really think about it on the jump shot, right?
I think you nailed it. Tyler London nails that one. 48-46, minute 34 to go. 2-2-1 pressure again from the Hornets. They'd love to have a turnover. Waiting in the background, and they throw it directly to us, but then McCubbins goes up and gets it. Man, unfortunate break there. McCubbins will be fouled. He'll shoot 1 in the bonus.
Yeah, what we saw really there was McCubbins throwing a rocket pass just a few feet away from Tyler London. Actually hit Tyler in the chest because it was one of those that he was too close. A quarterback there would probably been blamed for that instead of a receiver if this were football.
I'm not sure Jerry Rice could have caught it. That sucker was flying.
Yeah, it was.
McCubbins free throw rattles home. 49-46.
Caleb Brown re-entered the game.
McCubbins shooting directly into the Metcalfe County band, but calmly sinks both. It's 50-46, minute 26. Clock running here in the fourth quarter. Box and chaser again. Fields finds Caleb Brown on the baseline. Right side, Fields. Back to Brown. Lets it go from 3. Short. Rebound. Zyler Barton. Bobby Landis has it. 2-possession game.
Hornets fouling here now. Yeah, minute and 4 to go. I didn't mean to interrupt, but Hornets had to give a foul to get the Dragons on the line. They're going to shoot 2 now as the Hornets also pick up their 10th team foul of the half.
Open look from the right side, just comes up short. Free throws now from Bobby Landis. Still plenty of time. Minute and 4 seconds to go. Free throws good. It's 51-46. Both teams will shoot double bonus the rest of the way. Bobby Landis, junior, guard, lets it fly. Rattles out. Tanner Moss gets fouled on the rebound, and there's a break for the Hornets, although Tanner looks like he got poked in the eye.
Tanner holding that eye there. Lean over, I think. Looks like he's shaking it off. I know he wants to go shoot these free throws right now for sure. Yep. Going to come down here and take 2 of those Jitter Beans Coffee free throws. We've seen Tanner coming in there not playing really physical. Going up for those boards and snatching them out of the air.
Yeah, he's been unafraid in the midst of the chaos that is sometimes that rebounding. Tanner Moss had the ball ready to shoot a free throw, and now they've stopped it.
I'm still not sure what's going on.
Well,
I see Green County coach is coming up. I think they don't think Tanner is the shooter.
Yeah.
But he's the guy who's been holding his eye the whole way up the floor. I'm not sure what they were looking at.
Yeah,
No.
It's definitely Tanner Moss. Everybody's on the floor now. We've got 3 coaches on the floor. Free throw's good, though. Tanner Moss shoots it. He's the right shooter, folks.
Yes,
this is the right guy.
And he may have a little bit of a shiner there tomorrow to prove it.
Second one's up. It's no good, but Tyler London chases the offensive rebound down. Moss into the lane. Layup bounces off. Tough break. Young with the rebound. And now fouled is Zyler Barden. Trevor Fields gives it. But it looks like Greene County, it's going to be a foul on Trevor Fields.
Yeah, we really thought, looking from this angle, it looked like Trevor might have got in there and just got all ball, maybe tied up the ball. The official saw it differently, said Trevor hacked on the way up, so Barden will shoot 2. Greene County up 51-47.
First one's up, it's good. Makes it a 5-point game. Great rebound on the offensive end by Tyler London. Found Tanner Moss. Tanner with a great take. And the ball somehow rolls out. That would have cut it to 2. Instead, the second free throw from Barden bounces around and in. It's a 6-point game. Greene County in the lead. 54 seconds to go. Clock runs as Trevor Fields brings it across. Half court, finds Caleb Brown on the left side. Drives into the paint, puts it up, has it blocked. Young rejects it. Cubbins rather rebounds it. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
You mentioned the importance of free throws a couple minutes back. Greene County been stepping to the line and making these free throws. And right now, that's the difference in the game. 53-47. Greene County's made a lot of their free throws this last couple minutes. You see, as you said, McCubbin's going to go to the line for 2.
First free throw's up, and that makes it difficult. Still time. 41.9 to go, but now a 3-possession game. Second one, also good. 8-point lead. Greene County has it. Tyler London smartly rolls the ball forward. Trevor Fields picks it up across half. Thought about pulling it, gives it to DeVore. Fields, wide open 3 from the wing, comes up short. Ball bounces again to Greene County. The rebound, Bobby Landis, he's fouled.
Feel like Caleb Brown had that rebound and the ball bounced the second time, threw off the timing, and he couldn't get to it. Landis does. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. 32 seconds to go. Hornets trail 55-47. Going to see some subs in. That's going to be Tanner Moss's 5th foul as Blake Sharp will get up to replace him. Again, Tanner's had a hard-working night tonight as he goes to the bench and teammates congratulate him.
Bobby Landis, the junior guard for Greene County, puts his first free throw up. It's good. It's 56-47 in a game that may end up looking far worse than what it was. Metcalfe County with a golden opportunity tonight. Second free throw's good. It's 57-47, 32 seconds to go. Stay with us when this one's over. We'll have the post-game show with a lot of good stuff there. DeVore puts up a 3. Bounces over the top of the backboard, out of bounds, 25.5 to go. It'll be Greene County basketball.
Yeah, stay with us for the All-American Technical Assistance post-game show.
Entry and a foul. Zyler Barden will go back to shoot 2.
Yeah, as you mentioned, that this score may be, it's 10 points right now. This has been a nip-tuck game throughout. And the Hornets giving their valiant effort.
Yeah, Metcalfe County with the lead deep into the fourth quarter as late as about 4 minutes to go. The Hornets in the lead. Greene County has pulled away at the end. First free throw's no good. Second one is up and it's good. 58-47, your score, 24.4 seconds to go. And now they roll the ball in and it's going to roll around and Greene County's going to have it.
Yeah, I think we went to the well one too many times on that one. Boston DeVore is going to foul. Hunter McCubbin sent him the line for 2 with 18.3 seconds to go. I first remember Rajon Rondo and the Celtics doing that. I don't know, rolling the ball up. But you got to watch there.
First free throw is up. It's good. Hunter McCubbins knocks it home. It's a 12-point game, 59-47. Second one's up. It's good. It's 60-47. And really that's inconsequential at this point, but a nice play by Greene County. Fields three, right wing, no good. Rebound, Will Metcalfe foul. No, they tip it out of there, though. Still playing hard. And finally, they do give the foul with 6.8 seconds to go. It's going to send Dennis Rose to the free throw line for two. Greene County is going to get out of here with a win. But what a pleasant evening it's been overall. I hope everybody enjoyed the experience tonight. Old school night here at the Metcalfe County Old High School Gym. Two border rivals. Greene County, Metcalfe County, the tradition goes way back, and it's been a good one tonight.
It's been a heck of a game, and as you mentioned, a heck of an atmosphere. See a lot of blue and orange out there. See, great to see the gym full on both sides. And these guys, this crowd was treated to a great game here in this one. As you said, the score won't prove it, but it has been a great game.
Dennis Rose hits them both. There'll be a last gasp effort. DeVore pulls up from the top of the key for three, makes it. And that'll end the ball game. Your final score, Greene County 62, Metcalfe County 50. A valiant effort by our Hornets. When we come back, we'll wrap this one up. We have all kinds of stuff. What do we have?
We have the All-American Technical Assistance post-game show, the box office video, Sunshine and Daisy electric play of the game, the Teresa Hamlet coaches comments, and Subway Badminton player of the game, all after this 90-second break. We'll send it back to the studio on your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports guys. 99 with the Hoss.
Box office video.